Welcome inside the CitrusTV studio for a special Cuse Countdown Webisode. We've got some big news in the Syracuse men's basketball world. To break it all down, Chilekasi, Adele, and Letson, I'm Joe Puccio. Fellas, Usher once said, if you really want more, scream it out louder. And folks, Elijah Moore is coming to the 315. Syracuse screamed the loudest. The number 3 prospect in New York State from the Bronx, New York. He's making his way up to the 315. The 6-foot sharpshooter got a NIL deal from billion-dollar donor Adam Weitzman, and Elijah Moore becomes the first recruit in SU's class of 2024. Zach, we'll start with you. What does he bring to the table for Syracuse men's basketball?
Well, Joe, he brings elite shooting. This is one of the very best prospects in terms of shooting ability in the entire class of 2024, not to mention he's the very first recruit for Syracuse in this entire class, so that's going to bring a lot to the table when you're talking about momentum, and Syracuse has been in the mix for a lot of these guys, right, kind of in that tier, 75 to 100, but you can get a top 5 player from a basketball-savvy state in New York. I mean, this is one of the very best players in the state. You stay kind of local, it's big news for Cuse.
And you talk about that shooting. He's averaging as a high schooler nearly 19 points per game. He's able to get that short-range jumper, the long-range jumper as well, and he's able to create his own shot in space. You see him contested. You see him wide open. He's able to do so many different things with the ball. Also a great defender as well.
So it seems like he brings sort of an all-around game for Syracuse. So, Chile, what does this outlook for Syracuse men's basketball by bringing in Elijah Moore?
I think you get a complete player in Elijah Moore, and that's good for this team and where it's going right now. We saw the class of freshmen that's coming this year. They're doing some amazing things. Is there still work to be done? Yes, but this is a great step towards Syracuse's ultimate goal, and I think Elijah Moore will help boost that presence, and Adam Weitzman obviously wants that presence to continue as well.
It's a great step, and it's the first step. Listen, this is something Syracuse really needed, was to get a recruit and get one in the top 100 to get you feeling good, kind of going ahead, but still a lot of work to be done.
Follow us at CitrusTV Sports for all of the latest recruiting news around Syracuse athletics. For Chilekasi, Adele, and Letson, I'm Joe Puccio. We'll see you next time.